Okay, so welcome to your short 5 to 10 minute yoga practice that you're going to hopefully incorporate into your daily routine. So I like to always start my yoga practice opening up the spine, and the best way to do that is through cat-cow. So you just come onto all fours, and you're going to inhale, lengthening the spine up, looking up, and then exhaling, navel comes in, looking at the pico. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling. You can do that about 5 times. Always moving with the breath, inhaling up, and exhaling. And just 2 more times, inhaling up, and exhaling. And then inhaling. Last one here. And then what I like to do is just to open up the hips dynamically. So we're just going to do some body rolls here. You can get into your outer hips, your inner hips, and the side body. For paddling, it's going to be really important to open up the side body. So again, just moving with your breath and going about 5 in one direction and then 5 in the other direction. And then switching sides. And then inhale, coming up. So we're going to do Surya Namaskar, sun salutations. And that's going to warm up the whole body, and we're going to get into some hips and knees as well. So you're going to inhale, arms come up, and then exhale, diving forward, leading with your heart. Inhaling, coming halfway up, and then exhaling, just stepping back to downward facing dog. And then just sitting here for a few breaths. And then you're going to inhale, bringing the right leg forward and coming all the way up, planting the back heel. I don't know if you can see it. Planting the back heel so that you have heel to arch alignment. Your front heel is in alignment with the back arch. And then you're going to come up into Warrior One. So inhale here, and then exhale, straightening the leg. So we're just going to move dynamically. Inhaling, coming up, and exhale, straighten. 3 more times. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale, straighten. Last 2. And moving dynamically just helps to open up the body before we get into some deeper stretches. And last one here. And just hold. Beginning to feel the stability in your knee. I know you said your left knee has had surgery, so you're going to want to warm up that one a lot. And then just kind of sink into it. And then exhale, hands coming down. Stepping back to downward dog, just for a breath or 2. And then bringing the other foot forward. So left foot comes forward, dropping the heel. Again, the front heel is in line with the back arch. Coming up into Warrior One. So inhale and exhale. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale. Trying to square the hips to the front. Last one here, and hold. Soften the shoulders down the back. And you're going to feel this a lot in your psoas, and also around your quads, maybe even into your glutes. And then exhale, hands coming down. Stepping back to downward facing dog. You're going to inhale here. Exhale, bending the knees, stepping or jumping to the front of the mat. Inhale, coming halfway up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So you can do that as many times as you want. And the quicker you go, obviously the more rigorous it's going to be, the more you're going to warm up. But I'd also suggest before you paddle to do some side body stretches. So just inhaling, coming all the way up, lengthening the spine first, and then grab onto one wrist and then pull to one side. So this is going to be really good to open up the side body, making sure that you're firmly rooted into both feet. And then inhaling, coming up, and switching sides. Last time up, and then exhale. And then we'll just do one more Surya Namaskar. This one is Surya Namaskar B, so it's going to have Utkatasana or chair pose in it, which will also be good to sort of warm up and strengthen the knees. So inhaling, coming up, bending the knees, and just stay here for a breath or two. Trying to avoid hyperextending your back like that. You want to soften, bringing the pelvis down into a neutral position. And then exhale, diving forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, stepping back with the right foot, coming up into crescent. So the back heel is now off the ground. My right heel is off the ground. Exhale, forward. Stepping back to downward dog. And then you can do a vinyasana here if you want. So you could come forward to plank, and then either on your knees or just all the way down onto your belly. And then coming up into cobra or up dog. Then exhale, pushing back. And then bringing the right foot forward. Coming into crescent on the other side. So now my left heel's up. Just breathing. Exhale, coming down. Stepping back to downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale. And then bending your knees, stepping or jumping forward. Inhale, coming halfway up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, folding forward. And then bending the knees, coming into Utkatasana one more time. And then exhale, coming up. And you're now ready to go paddle the bay. Namaste, my friend.